And the first match we're going to go over is between our reigning defending champion, Man Thing, and our reigning defending dress wearer, the Avengers.
Yep. And so far, Randolph's already got Russell Wilson with a solid 18.5 points. Granted, I've heard from Chris and from Eric that Randolph's going on about Russell Wilson being the best quarterback ever, but he did put on a good show. 18.5 points is nothing to slouch at.
That he did.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Especially open night. But on the other hand, Steven's got Matthew Stafford going up against the piss-poor New York Giants. And I could see him putting up big numbers against the Giants. On the other hand, I think Randolph's kind of got a slight advantage of the running back position with Monty Ball and Gio Bernard. Granted, Ball is going to be in a shootout with the Colts. I could definitely see him getting a lot of catches too. Moreno actually had quite a bit of receptions yesterday. And Gio's kind of a relative unknown, but he's got a good skill set and could do really well. The other guys that I'm worried about on Randolph's roster is Keenan Allen. He's going up against Patrick Peterson.
Tough matchup.
I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, Steven also, aside from having Stafford, has Calvin Johnson. He's got the hookup. He's got the
Megatron.
The Detroit Express on his team. So anytime they hook up, double points for Steven. But he's got Ben Tate and Alfred Morris going up against stingy defenses in Cleveland and in Washington. Or not Washington, but Houston. Jadeveon Clowney, J.J. Watt, killer.
J.J. Watt. So end of the day. Who you taking?
Between these two, I'm taking Randolph. It's just too good. I don't think. I mean, Steven's team's great, but Brandon Cooks in the flex versus Andre Johnson. Overall, I think Randolph's walking away with this.
Right.
Champions reigning supreme on this one.
My analysis is a little bit different. Let me see this here. I look at all this. There's one thing I remember. I remember one guy being a trooper, wearing a dress the whole draft. And I remember another guy bailing on the draft to go to his other draft.
That's true enough.
To me, I'm picking against the champion, going with the Avengers. And we'll just see how long I continue to pick against him and how long of a grudge I hold about him leaving before the draft was even over.
We'll see how it goes.